Good morning, YouTube. Alright guys, so today, beat my alarm. Today we are going to be checking out the Buddhist temple that's next to the ghost tower. I'm going to go scope around the ghost tower, although it looks like we're not going to be able to even enter the premises. Apparently it's gated and fenced and heavily sketchy. Even if you pay somebody 1,000 baht to get in, you might not even get to the staircase. So we might pass on exploring the ghost tower, but I'll get some sick drone footage for you guys. After that, probably take a nap. It'll be midday and hot, and I gotta be up till 1 or 2 a.m. tonight for New Year's. I'm gonna eat along the way, share some meals, and then tonight's gonna be awesome. We're gonna head to Icon Siam at the Chao Phraya River and watch the fireworks show at midnight and explore just New Year's Eve on the riverfront. It's gonna be an awesome day. Let's go, guys. You guys are gonna like this. It's like 6 a.m. People are out. The city's going. It's awake. Check it out, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Alright guys, I'm doing it. I'm going in. So I got the kind of like rice breakfast porridge. This is a big deal in Thailand. A lot of people have this for breakfast. I've had it once before, many years ago, but it's simple, it's basic, it's cheap. Yeah, it's what the people have here. So we're gonna throw some spice in there. Throw some salt in there. And a little bit of the pepper here. There we go. I bet you this is gonna be like 90 cents. Breakfast for 90 cents, local Thai. How can you beat that? There's some pork in here. There's an egg. Some shallots, some greens, and let's give it a taste. Exactly what I thought it would be. Not bad. Get some egg in there. Yeah. more spice than I thought. Check it out, guys. The Buddhists over here, the monks giving prayer. Right there. It's just such a crazy atmosphere all the time, you know? From the moment you wake up, you walk outside, and the heat hits you, the smells hit you, the sounds hit you. And then the tastes start hitting you, and you just can't escape it. The excitement of Bangkok just, it's like no place else. You guys can see in there, just a rice porridge. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best meal I've had in Thailand so far. I have only eaten like 3 things, but this is the best one so far. Time for another Thai iced coffee. Thank you. Alright guys, Thai iced coffee and a rice porridge breakfast, all in total 60 baht, $2. I'm gonna take you guys through the meat market here, put my mask on because this screams COVID. So yeah, if you guys wonder how COVID started, meat market like that in China, apparently, you know. Well, let's keep the adventure going. Got the coffee, had breakfast. Now we're gonna keep on heading to the temple, get some meditation in there, and I'll show you guys some sights around the temple. Apparently it's one of the biggest, one of the most prettiest Buddhist temples around this district of Bangkok. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty beautiful. I saw some Google images, and I'm stoked to see it in person. So let's keep the time warp going. We got another 5-10 minutes till we get there, so you guys can see it around the streets. We've made it to the temple. Obviously, as you can see behind me here, I'm gonna finish up the coffee real quick so I don't take that in, and I'm not sure how this is gonna go with the whole filming because I don't want to be disrespectful. I have a lot of respect for Buddhism and their temples and wats here in Thailand, so I might show you guys some cinematic stuff, some b-roll and all that, but I'm not sure how much talking I'm gonna be doing like this while I'm in there. So and I definitely won't be showing you guys me sitting doing my thing. So yeah, here's the outside. It's beautiful. Let's head on in.
So, as you guys can see in there, it can be kind of a quiet place. You want to be respectful. There's some rules. Don't point your feet at the Buddha. Don't take pictures, like selfies, with the Buddha. And take your shoes off before you go in. So, getting the Jordans back on. Haven't gotten any sandals yet. Probably find some sandals today, maybe tomorrow. Definitely before the islands, because once I get to the island, it's going to be board shorts, tank tops, and sandals all day, air day. Morning. Morning. So from here, we're going to head over to the ghost tower. After I show you guys a little bit more of the Wat here, and then yeah, we'll get some good drone shots of that ghost tower with some voiceover talking about what we see and stuff. Yep. Check it out, how they're watering the plants. It's just like a big water truck just soaking everything. This is hilarious. And genius. He just finished soaking down the trees there. It was like a hurricane hitting them. I'm surprised they stay alive if that's how they do it every day. Jesus. All right, guys, off to the ghost tower. Not too far, right across the street. I'll find a place to start getting some good drone footage, and we'll get up there. All right. The roads definitely got a little sketchier in the last half hour. So, on the adventure to the ghost tower, guys. I don't think we're getting any closer than this. So we got to see a little bit of the wait a second here, I want to show you guys these cars. So fun fact about Thailand, any exotic foreign car you see, I think that's a Ferrari. It's a Lamborghini. There's a Lamborghini back there, guys. That's $1 million car here in Thailand. Any car you see has a 300% import tax. So, yeah, if someone has a luxury foreign car, they're loaded in Thailand. Anyways, I digress. Got to show you guys a little bit of the ghost tower there. It's all right. it would be a cool to base jump, but there's nowhere to land. I mean, there's just like power lines all over Thailand. If you've been here, you see them. There's just no streets you could even land on. So yeah, that was a nice little adventure, chilling in the canal. Have some footage of that, and I can show you guys where I took off and everything. It was a nice little flight. I kept losing signal like crazy, so I couldn't go into the building. I was losing the signal just flying next to the building. So that was pretty wild. I'm on a walk here, about 20 minutes to Asiatique outdoor mall. So I'm gonna spend a few hours there, have lunch, and then I'll head back to the room and start editing and take a nap. And yeah, let's get a nice little time lapse going. Let's do a time warp on the way to Asiatique. Should be a good one. Alright guys, made it to Asiatique. That was a bit of a walk. I'm definitely taking a motor taxi back. Wow. Well, there's a massive Ferris wheel here, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they open till 11, so I might be calling it quits with you guys here for a second, and might be waiting until they open up. But whew, some interesting smells around this this part of Bangkok right now. That's for dang sure. Asiatique, the riverfront. Step down from Icon CM. It's gonna be more like a outdoor riverfront mall. So, but don't worry, we're going to Icon tonight. Promise. That's where the fireworks is at. All right, guys, let's check out Asiatique. Plot twist, Asiatique is not open till like 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I don't know. They said later, kicked me out. So I'm taking the bus back to the hotel, and I'm going to start editing this episode. Yeah, I'll see you guys at Asiatique later. Just like that, back on the bus. Got like 20 minutes into that episode, into this one actually, and yeah, we're going back to Asiatique to check it out, get some lunch, and look around. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon now, so the city is fully popping. Bam, just like that, a hop, skip, and a jump, 2 bus rides, chilling at the hotel. We're back at Asiatique. Yikes, just had to show my vaccine card. That's a first. I bet you nothing's open yet. And guys, so the actual like premises is open. I'm walking around Asiatique, but literally every single store is still closed. There's some that are just now opening. Everywhere is closed. Happy Fishes, coffee, pastry, and homemade ice cream. Holy crap, that's like what? Happy Fishes, coffee, pastry, and homemade ice cream. Like, do you get fish there as well? I'm confused. Anyways, yeah, all closed down still. This might be something I need to come around later to show you guys really how it is popping, like for real. Check out this big riverboat cruise. So there's actually some riverboats that you can take if you want to go over the river to watch the fireworks and stuff, but I'm just going to be hanging out on the piers and whatnot. Man, literally everywhere is closed. I don't know. Oh man, now I know how some of my fellow YouTubers, fellow YouTubers, as if I'm a YouTuber, how the people I watch on YouTube feel when they have a plan to get some things done, and then one thing after another that just doesn't get done. We had a good start to the day, but now Asiatique's just ripping us one. I had to stop off and get a yogurt drink. I'm starting to feel that feeling in my stomach, probably from the mutton I ate yesterday. It didn't look too good. Who knows, could have been the porridge this morning. But these usually give me some nice probiotic on my stomach, line it nice and strong. I'll drink 1 or 2 a day. Nice little Miju yogurt drink. So I think we're gonna call it quits for now. You guys are gonna have a big break in the timing of everything, and I'll see you guys a little bit later in the afternoon for Icon CM, fireworks, and all that. Unless, of course, Asiatique opens up here real well in the next hour, but I doubt that because it looked dead. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, psych! I found lunch. One of my favorite dishes. All right, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah. All right, this is like a spicy chicken basil rice with an egg. Let's dig in. Spicy. Very spicy. I should probably think of that next time before I tell them spicy. Got some nice peppers in there, kicking that spice up. Lunch was a success. Pretty filled up. I'm feeling a food coma coming along here, so I'm gonna go back to the hotel again, take a nap for about an hour, maybe 2. Everything's a maybe, and everything changes. If you didn't notice that, welcome to ONeil Adventures. You know, I will say one thing about the buses in Thailand. They come like every 5 minutes. I don't wait longer than 3 to 5 minutes for a bus. Here it comes. Ride the local bus. like, I guess they run the buses in teams of like 2 people. And she got off the bus, ran into the 7-Eleven, and he was just like sitting there idling, waiting for her. And then she took too long, so he starts revving the engine. She runs on the bus. They start like kind of rah, 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 rah. Something went on inside the 7-Eleven store, obviously. And it's just so casual, hectic chaos of like almost getting in a bus accident by inches every 20 seconds because he's slamming on his brakes, or the buses or the cars and the motorbikes in front of him are just getting in the way. Just chaos. I love it. All the more reason to have travel insurance. For real. Guys, I just took a 5-hour nap. I told you the food coma was coming. I only got 4 hours of sleep the previous night, so I knew it was gonna happen, and it needed to happen since I'm gonna be up till like 1 or 2 a.m. But yeah, the streets are popping. New Year's Eve, baby. Time to head over to Icon CM, check it out, and show you guys some cool stuff along throughout the night. Woo! River cruises, getting ready to head out to enjoy the evening on the river. It's gonna be a good night. Hell yeah. Icon CM is super classy. Grab myself a girly drink. Oh yeah. Hello, Pop. That's a start. I lost footage again. So pretty much everything after the Smirnoff is gone. I don't know how or why. I dropped the files on when I got here. I watched them drop and download. I watched them complete. I disconnect the GoPro and I format the SD card. I go back to my computer to start editing, and half of them are gone. Like, not all of them, just certain ones after a certain point. I don't get it. I don't know why. So, yeah, everything from Icon CM inside after the Smirnoff drink. I was walking around showing you the luxury stores. Really didn't miss much. I left early. It was like a super spreader event. Thousands of people shoulder to shoulder inside a mall. I went out across the bridge, looked for a good spot to get drone footage, and then I enjoyed the New Year's. I had to stand for 2 hours waiting to get some good shots, and GoPro got a 15-minute clip of the whole fireworks show. Gone. But we got the drone footage, guys. Thanks for spending New Year's with me. It was awesome. It was one of my favorite New Year's I've ever experienced. The show was beautiful. You could hear the fireworks echoing off of the hotels around the river. It was magic, man. It was great. So I hope you guys have as good as a new year, and see you on the next one.